Hello, so we're with 8567 back with another episode of The Legend of Robin. Or should I say Legend of Zelda, whichever one you want to call it, because our hero's name is Robin, and our certain guy. Way 1, 2. That's how we start a dungeon. This being level 5. We go in here, we get some info. Dig Dogger hates certain kinds of sound. That could be useful later on. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but yesterday's dungeon, level 4, was the snake. If I did forget to say it, I'm sorry. You know way things have been going with the internet being down and all, it's like, And yes, the enemies in this room had bombs. Okay, there's a way to go forward. Oh no, blue dark nuts. You hated the red ones, these guys are even worse. I wish I was kidding. I really wish I was kidding. I hate these things. Ow. These guys really need to go die in a fire. During my practice runs of this game, these guys are the ones that killed me. Every time. Every time. So yeah, moving on. I'll go down here. This room does have a bombable wall in it. It's this wall. There's a reason to bomb this wall. Trust me, it's a good reason. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. I bet I would too. Don't mind if I do. We can now carry 12 bombs. That's 4 more than 8. Yay! 4 more chances to blow something up. More dark nuts. Boo! These guys need to go jump in a flaming bit of oil. I'll hit you too. Marking me today, aren't you? Leave. Ow. Okay, those who are taken care of. If you get lucky and they turn, they can hit you pretty quickly. That's the only problem I have with these things. Other than that, they're just fine and easy to take care of. Ew, look! Magic whistle. So, Dig Dogger hates sounds, correct? So, if Dig Dogger hates sounds, and Whistle makes certain sounds, I think we know how we're gonna work ourselves over on Dig Dogger now. Now to find the stupid thing and take him out. And also explore the rest of the dungeon. You know, it's not a dungeon unless we explore it. Except for that one I haven't mentioned yet that we have not reached. So that we won't be fully exploring because you don't want to. As much as I love exploring every room in every Zelda game, that dungeon I'm not gonna love. Speaking of this one, as you can see, a step ladder automatically places itself a lot for us. I messed that one up. Sloppy! Stop being sloppy, me. Well, good thing I had 4 extras. I probably would have been out if I wasn't careful. I may need a break after this episode. I mean, this one's just going blah. That, or I need to hit myself with cold water and yell at myself to play better. At least we got a key for that room, though. 2 keys still, doing okay. Ow. It's rooms like these that I end up hating. Because it's a room with a certain pattern, the rest of the floor is water, like this room. The stepladder does have one feature. Even if to the left or to the right you can walk on it normally, you have to cross the stepladder. You can't hop aside. This is great and all, because you can't go sploosh. This is bad because, well, when you get the stepladder, rooms like these become pains to navigate if you're not careful. So yeah, it's gonna be a common theme, is me getting stuck on a side of a wall because I couldn't get off the stepladder. For some odd reason or another. And by the way, here's our dungeon map. Dungeon 5 is the Lizard. Kinda looks like it. I mean, we just passed the lower jaw, and now in the back of its mouth, we're gonna go up and around to the front of its jaw. Ow, you stupid things! Go find a hobby. Heard stamp collecting's in this season. Oh, not fan stamp collecting? Maybe you can try coin collecting. Maybe metalworking. Ow. Duh. Sometimes you just can't reason with people. And here's what that troublesome room looks like. As you can see, I was half on, half off. Stupid Pole's voice. You can see the ladder is now out to cause me trouble. There we go. We're now crossing the upper jaw, getting to the nose where the actual Triforce piece is. I know I didn't explain the compass or the map very much, but there's not much to explain. I mean, the map just shows the map in the upper left-hand corner. If you pause screen, you can see the rooms you've been in anyway, so that helps you. And the compass just shows you where the Triforce piece is. No big chests, no other tricks, just the Triforce piece. And that was a beautiful shot. A 4-for-1 sale. I'll take it. By the way, the maps aren't even accurate, because you can often do stuff like this. That's right, there's a secret room in the eye. Secret power is said to be in the arrow. Moo. We'll figure out what that means later, I think. And now we warp to the next world. Oh wait, wrong game. That's not Super Mario Bros. 3. That's just the Dig Dogger getting his butt handed to him. And this room is nothing special. That's right, this room has nothing of importance. It's just a restock room, so in case you're low at the boss and you can defeat these guys easily, you can get yourself some stuff and get back into the fight. But we didn't need it. So Dig Dogger goes down quickly, we take out the last room. What do you say we end this dungeon and go to the next one, shall we? 3 to go. Now, I'm gonna use the warp. That's right, the whistle outside of the... I'm gonna warp! There we go. Yeah, it'll bring you to dungeons you've already completed. Kinda useful, but it has its moments. Now, let's see, how am I gonna get to Dungeon 6 quickly from here is the question. And we're closer than we were. Because Dungeon 6 is by the graveyard. I think I know how I'm gonna get there. Thank you. I think if we keep going this way, we'll get there. There we are, this is the screen we want. Remember how we got the power bracelet and I said it's only useful for warping around the world map quickly? Ta-da! First quest, it only is good for this. And we'll take this road. Nope, that's not the right one. Brings us closer, but we can do better. We can do better. There we go. Remember, to the right of us, one screen is where we got the power bracelet. To the left, two screens is the graveyard. This screen is the screen we want. Ow. Stupid thing. I don't even know your name right now. Okay, up. There we go. Whiz robes. It had to be whiz robes. I hate these things in this game. I hate these things in a lot of games. That's right. The famous whiz robes have made their appearance, and in this game, they can hurt. If you have a magical shield, you can face them head on, and you can block their magic. Okay, nothing in this room, it looks like. Good. We gotta aim at the eyes of the Goma. That's important for later. It's probably how we're gonna defeat the boss. If the boss name is, of course, Goma. But yeah, whiz robes. Very annoying. I think they're weak to bombs and your sword. That's the only two things you can hit them with. And they are annoying to deal with. The red ones are lesser annoying because you can avoid their attacks when you see them show up and then strike at them quickly. And you're going right now. The red ones is another color, and I go, uh-huh. Oh, we got more keys. I am just not having any luck today. And there's a key. And my cat just turned the PS3 on. Is she trying to tell me to stop playing this game and play something good? Oh wait, this is good. And yeah, now we get the blue kind of whiz robes. I hate these things. They warp around. You can't see them warping, but they do warp. And when they do, they can still hit you in the middle of their warp. But you can also hit them if you're quick enough and you can time it right. You can also notice that likes love to appear in the room with them, and baubles too. So often you're dealing with multiple threats in the same room at the same time. And that will often mean death or losing a shield. Now let me tell you about how bad the enemy placement is and how evil it got here. If the like eats your shield, you cannot defend against the enemy. If the bauble hits you, you cannot attack using your sword. Yeah. Good job. And by the way, you can go in that wall, but we're not going to do that right now because we got to face this guy. You remember him? He's got 3 heads now. Well, guess what? Now he has no heads. Next room, next phase, next fight. More likes than these green things. I haven't found out their names yet, but I will. Oh, okay. That was too close. And I said okay, not in case you were asking. I hate these things. Oh man, I hate these things too. These bobbles don't do any damage when they hit. Ow! You're gonna tell me something. Yeah, that's right, go die. If I could have, I will let you die in a fire. And there's a hole we're gonna go into when we're done here. But the reason why we came up here is to get this magic wand. Guess what it does? You know how they say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery? You can be a Wizrobe too! Just use that weapon and you will do a Wizrobe style beam. That's right. There's an upgrade for it. We will get it later. I will let you know when we do. Stay the heck away from me. By the way, if you're having trouble with these guys and you have no sword, bring out the arrows. It works a lot better than just standing around trying to run away. Okay, no secrets here. Good. Bomb the wall. Ah, there's another hole. There are secrets where fairies don't live. That's a hint to get to the next dungeon. I forgot to mention when we picked up the map that Dungeon 6 is the dragon. Doesn't really look like a dragon. It looks more like a lizard. Oh well. 1986, you can't blame them. Ow, ow, ow. I might need to pick up a potion after this. And this is the worst time to get one. There's one. There's the other. Good. We're almost done all the rooms here already. Not bad. I didn't check this room for bombable walls. Okay. There are rooms like that I didn't check that I should have checked during my practice run, so if I bomb a random wall and nothing happens, don't copy me. But if I tell you to bomb a wall, do it. And I'm gonna have to get a potion after this. Lovely. Looks like I get to show you the money-making game again. Oh wait, I'm just gonna skip over that if that happens. I think the next dungeon I do have to go and get a bunch of money for too. I'll let you guys know, don't worry. Thinking ahead. Nope. Okay, so there is nothing up there. Good. Good to know. That's all I wanted to know. And these things just die out. One shot, one kill. Then you get the stopwatch after you kill the whole group. Making the stopwatch meaningless. Noticing a pattern. I hate these things. I really do. Likes do annoy me. Wizrobes are worse, though, in this game. I mean, Link to the Past, you saw me just deal with them nonchalantly and just... You know. This game, they're more threatening. I'm gonna tell you this, if I ever do Zelda 2, they're gonna be a lot worse than that game. Green thing's done. Close to the boss, you can hear him starting to roar. I think, no, you can't. No, you could. My sound is playing with me. Take you out. Free key we can use in the next dungeon. To the north is the boss. To the south, we should find out. We really should. Yeah, let's go south and see what's south. More trouble! I'm gonna get a key out of this. Money. I'll take money. Money can replenish the magic, well, the medicine, and I'll be happy. Meanwhile, we gotta go face this boss and end the episode, so... As soon as you walk in the room, fire, done. Run up, and here's your prize. Easy as pie boss. 6 pieces out of 8. This is the end of the episode, folks. Tomorrow we're gonna do 7 and 8, hopefully. I hope you had fun. And I'm gonna clean up the enemy before we go, because I don't want to get nailed. Hope you had fun, and see you on the next one.